Hey guys, how's it going? Manic Martin's Gaming here, back at Witcombe Park Farm for episode number 6. Done some purchasing since you last seen me. We bought some land and we've also bought a sheep pasture. So hopefully we should be getting some sheep in this episode. We need to turn a couple of fields around, get them ready for planting. And we need to do a couple of grass harvests as well. One field to get some hay and the other field to get some alfalfa silage and or alfalfa hay. I'll probably get some silage from this field here because I do like the sound of alfalfa hay. So we shall be doing that in this episode. No raw footage. I shall be going back to doing the old jump cuts again. I've been trying my hand at a bit of time lapse and it's failed badly. So yeah, we just stick to doing the old jump cuts. It's worked before, so you guys seem to have enjoyed them videos. So without further ado, like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to click that notification bell, because when you click that bell, YouTube will notify you when a new video is published and also when I go live again. So let's not press that one. Let's bring up the HUD. So we can see what we're doing. So we'll get a worker going on the fields here to get turned around, and I think we'll get the New Holland on that, if I can remember where I put it. I think it's down in the bale shed here, in the baling shed. I could be wrong, and I am right. Lovely job. Let's get that detached. Let's get the window open. So yeah, I've not been around for a bit because, well, the recent weather, yes, it's been absolutely lovely. But, oh wow, it's been hot, hasn't it? And my flat has got double window and a double glazing, and that first day of hot weather that we had, it really heated up in the flat quite bad. Our windows are north facing, so in the evening when the sun comes around, it literally bakes the room, and I was just like sat here just watching some YouTube and sweating. It was really bad. And this needs repairing, so we'll go down and do that as we've got money to waste at the minute. So yeah, we got a sheep pasture, so we'll get the worker going. And then we'll jump in the old Defender and I'll take you to where the sheep pasture is. Let's pull forward a little bit more. So there will be a jump cut, but not yet. Okay, how are we doing here? Let's just repair the lot, shall we? The tyres can stay as they are. That needs repairing, and I think that'll do for now. So yeah, I hope you're all keeping well. I hope you enjoyed the weather. We've got enough fuel. Yep. So there's been some updates. There's been a Giants update, and we're on the new patch now, 1.3 something. Something's just gone flying. Don't know what it was. Is there anything important? I don't think so. Right, let's get this field harrowed. Do that. Get the worker on that. Excuse me. Ah, yeah, of course, I've got it on steering assist. Told you it's been a while since I've been on this. Right, do your thing. Do not miss any bits, please. So we still haven't got cows. We will get cows eventually. Stop pausing game, please. Thank you very much. So let's jump aboard our old Land Rover Defender. And we need to get a water bowser as well, because we haven't got one. And because the AI worker's going, you know, my computer is not absolutely great, but I notice a little bit of stuttering here and there, but hey ho, we shall just get on with it. Oh, I love that tractor. So when we start mowing, we will go to a jump cut. We'll do a headland first. So the field, the piece of land that I've purchased, as I said, I've got money to waste. So why not? Is just up here. Quite what I'm going to do with the land yet, I don't know. But you know, it will happen in due progress. Well, in due course, not due progress, Martin. Get your words right. So yeah, we've got all this here, all these sheds, all this bit of land right up around here. Might even put some chickens in here yet. I'm not sure, but we have got this lovely field of alfalfa. Look at them beautiful flowers. They are fantastic. They really are. So yeah, we're going to harvest this and get some alfalfa hay out of this. We're going to get quite a lot of bales, which is good because we need quite a lot of bales. We got loads of straw bales. And now we'll go up to where the sheep pasture is. I've already started, I've got some feed in for the sheep, but we just need to pick up a water bowser and give them some water. But that will come later on in the episode, and I need to just remember where it is. Because it's been a good, nearly 2 weeks since I've been here. So it's straight up that road there. And so turn left and just keep going. Okay. Thank you also to the recent subscribers. Thank you to staying subscribed. To all you subscribed. It means a lot. Nothing there. Up a bit further, I can see the shed. We also own this field on the left as well, which is another grass field. So we've got loads of grass fields. Oh yeah, we've got our sheep shed, and we've also got this bit of land. It doesn't say that, you know, I think it's just a random field that just grows, but once we get some cows we can just throw some muck on this and get some luscious grass. So as I said, I've sorted some feed out, and we've got a bed of alfalfa there. I bought that just to get a head start. We've got this spare shed here, and also this bale shed here, which is where I'll eventually keep the bales, and we've also got this farmhouse here as well. So yes, we're doing, it's going very slowly, but as they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. Right, let's go and jump in our 8S and start mowing the alfalfa field. Since the updates, the game is feeling better, especially as I'm recording, which is great. Oh, it was a bit quick. Let's plonk this in here. Hopefully this is still here. There she is. Let's get mowing some alfalfa. That's if I stop driving into the fence posts. Let's shut the gate. Lovely jubbly. External view. Bit of steering assist. Fold them down, and we want to fold them down. And here we go. Is that front mower not going? Should be. For some reason it's not. It's running. Helps you drop it down, doesn't it? Reverse. There we go. Switch to the back mirrors. Right, I'll settle into this and I'll come back when we're halfway through. So we're almost done with this field. The workers all finished on the field near the cow shed. I sent him up to the other one, so he's in the middle of doing that at the minute. Well, I don't know about in the middle, but he started it. Who knows what these workers are going to be doing? But I do love the sound of these mowers when they're cutting. So we're going to need to tetlis and rake it. In other words, windrow it. And on to our last little section. That's that all done. Go and open the gate. drive this to the other farm because that other field needs cutting. And I think we'll jump aboard our little fence to do the tedding. Nice little field of alfalfa there as well. I do like the alfalfa, it's really pretty. So we'll just drop this here ready. Won't start it now because 2 AI workers running whilst I'm recording might be a little bit too much for the computer. Bless it. But we have our little fence here so we can use this for the tedding. Detach that. And our tether is just in here. Right, I'll see you guys back over at the field. Right, let's start tedding this into some lovely hay. Some lovely alfalfa hay. Making sure he's doing his job. See what he's done over there. That's good. Right, I shall get this tedded. And then I shall see you back when we start windrowing. Or raking. see you soon. And that is the tedding all done for this field. So all that's left to do in here now is just the raking and the baling. We're going to be getting silage from the other grass field, so we don't need a tether anymore for now. But we do need the rake. Be interesting to know how many bales we get from this alfalfa field, and I will reset the bale counter just so that we can find out how many bales we do get. Hit something, I knew I would. Best to come in straight, I think. There we go, no turn. Shut the gate. Looking good, very colourful. Very colourful indeed. Fun and game time. I'll probably put a worker on this, I think, because me and raking do not get on. And we'll go up and take over the harrowing, I think. But for now, let's unfold this. Because even though the workers do a bad job sometimes, they'll be able to do a lot better job than I do. So let's get them set on that. Let's take over this. Once he gets to the end of the row, we'll take over. we go. Now in control. Yeah, you can take care of that raking. Right, I shall be back when we start baling the alfalfa hay. Then we can start carting some of that up to the sheep pasture, and then get our water browser, give them some water, and then we can get some sheep. So I'll see you in a bit. So as you can see, guys, we are now on this job. I finished off that field, brought the New Holland and the machine down to wash. I thought, oh, I'll go across and see how Mr. here is getting on, and well, not too well. He reversed over a fence and was stuck. So we're now on this job. Yeah, so the reason why I decided to go back to doing the jump cuts and back into the editing side of things is because, you know, not everyone wants to sit down and watch a long video. But let me know what you like in the comments below. Do you prefer the raw footage? Bearing in mind, you know, most of the raw footage will be quite quiet, not a lot of talking, because, you know, I'll just be waffling on about pointless stuff. But when it comes to doing the editing and the jump cuts, I'm going to do a little bit of talking here and there. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you prefer. Because if you don't say, I don't know. Right, I will be back this time when we start baling. Catch you in a bit. Right, that is the windrowing done. Drop that there. Lovely little tractor that is. Right, whilst we're baling, we'll get this one going in here, because this one needs to be cut for silage bales. So we'll get this all set up. Lower that down, get an AI worker going. Get out of the way. Right, bailing time. New Holland is right there for a minute. Let's just shut the door so that we don't get no wasps inside, because it is September when loads of wasps are around. We don't particularly want to get stung. Alright, let's jump in the 9S for this. Go and get our baler. We must remember to reset the bale counter, because I want to see how many hay bales we get out of this. Right, we're okay for that. Change barrel size. What we got? 150s. Yeah, let's go to 150s. Reset bale counter. Where is that? Alt and X. There we go. Time to bale the alfalfa field. Post there. Straight in or no? Straight in or no? Right, let's start here. Right, let's unfold. Lower the pickup. Switch on the baler. Hopefully, yeah, we go, alfalfa hay. Awesome. Our first alfalfa harvest on the farm. Don't rap. Don't rap. Don't you dare rap. That's a good baler. Number 1 just dropped. Let's get the up and down bits done first, because that will save messing around with drop bales on the headlands. I tell you what, they're lovely looking bales. quite nervous bales, you know. They just dropped out and it's like, oh, you know, it's like they're all tightly packed and you can see how nervous they are. Like, yeah, it's okay. I know you don't want to be eaten, do you? But, you know, animals need to be fed. You know, look at it shaking, that poor little bale. Never mind. Right, I shall continue on the baling. And I'll jump back when we're almost done and we shall find out how many bales we've got. Catch you in a bit. Wow, that's that field all baled. A few patchy bits around, but I'm not too fussed about them. So, how many bales did we get? 26 bales out of that field. Very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. So let's take this back to the farm. Because we're going to need this for bedding up the grass for silage. That will be in the next episode. But we can start off by getting some sheep. That can stay there for now. 80's done mowing the grass, which is good. One less job for us to do. So this just needs windrowing and then baling and wrapping. And then we've got some silage bales all ready for when we get our cows. Done with this, so this can go back to the other farm. No, 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 no. Don't be doing that. They should go in there. I reversed them in there, so they should come out. Ah. Tire's getting stuck. Fair enough then. Knew it would go in there eventually. Just a bit of gentle persuasion. Rightio. Let's go and get a water bowser. Right, let's see what we've got. Barrels and tankers it's under. Barrels. What's something that ideally does milk as well? Because we are going to be having cows eventually. Let's go for that. Let's get that. Gonna need a tractor for this, aren't I? Very much that's gonna connect to our we're about to find out. And the survey says, nope, not a chance. Right. I shall go and get a tractor. And I will be right back. Right, we're on the way back to the shop. Trains come in, so I thought, let's take a look. Oh, shut up. You got loads of room. Beat your horn at me. We got our forage trailer there as well, because we will be filling up the silage clamps eventually. Right, let's go and get some water. I can remember where it is. Got a good idea. Turn left up here somewhere. Is it in here? I think it is. And then it's in around here. I'll keep recording just in case you guys don't know where it is. I'm second guessing myself. And then I think it's right in here. And then you go under the railway. And then there should be a spot up here on the left. There we go. There we go, taking water. And now up to the sheep pasture. Then we can go and get some sheep. Get one trailer full for now. And we can always get a bit more later on. Right over here. No, I'm not sure, guys. But I know in one of the churches you can hear an organ. I don't know if it's the same for this one. And the survey says. Not this one. I don't think so anyway. Probably best not to, really. Just in case, you know, YouTube picks it out for copyright. Left. And then right. And then left again. And straight on up. And we now have water for the sheep. We've got food and water. All we need to do now is get some sheep. Right, this can stop here for now. It's not going to hurt. No, 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 look, 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 just... Fine, do it that way. Interfering with the gate. Right, let's tab to our defender. Right, let's go and get some sheep. I shall see you down at the animal dealer. And here we are. See if I can figure out how to lower the tailgate. Unfold deck. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. Yeah. So you just walk up to it. There is a way you can drop that. I need to figure that out because I don't know. But I need to back that up a bit so I can see the... Right, we want sheep. What shall we go with? Sheep produce wool. Do they really? Well, we can fit 30 in here. That's pretty good. Let's go for a bit of mix, shall we? Let's go for 15 of each. Let's go for 15 of lamb. And let's go for... want a bit of a mix, really. 15 of lamb, and let's go for 6 of them. And we got 9 left. Let's go for 9 of them. Maximum capacity. And they should be in there. Yep, I can see the shadows. Witcombe animal dealer. I should say they're crammed in, wouldn't you? Look at that. Oh, I'm going to take a picture of that. Just straighten up a bit. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, brilliant. I love it. God. Shut the gate. Oh, that is hilarious. Oh, that's brilliant. Right, up to the sheep pasture we go. I'll keep recording for this drive. So at least then we can get some wool. And get the wool sold to make some money. You're right there. Oh, come on. Right. Okay. So we want to unload. So we want I have got animals I want to set, I want to move because I've got a trailer full. Or have I got it in the wrong spot? Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. Nope, I'm still not getting the Right, bear with me. I'll be right back. I'll figure this out. Right, got it. I had to drive into it. Of course I did. Oh dear. Right, move to husbandry. Yep. Now we want to move them to husbandry. Okay, we want to move all them to husbandry. And there we all go. We have sheeps. All looking happy. Are your heads okay? You know, they're just stuck out the trailer like that, you know. Awesome. Brilliant. Oh, that was hilarious when their head stuck out the trailer like that. So we'll get back to the farm. We'll finish this episode, and in the next episode, I think we'll purchase a few silage bales just to get started. Then we can get some cows. We'll get the alfalfa hay bales all stored. Get the grass field at the top here all windrowed, baled and wrapped, and then put away in storage. And then we'll have some silage bales. Then we got that field over near the sheep there that we need to cut, windrow, and then we'll pick all that up with our forage trailer, shove that into the silage clamps to compact and ferment. And we need to get our greenhouses into production here so we can start getting some veg to sell in our shop, which is just across the way. And then we need to get our other tractor back down from the sheep pasture, and then try and sort some chickens out so we can get some eggs to sell at the shop as well. So there we go, guys. Episode number 6. All done. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And also click that notification bell. When you click that bell, you'll be notified by YouTube when I've published a video, and also when I go live. Thank you very much for watching, guys. You've been watching Manny Martin's Gaming here at Witcombe Park Farm, and I'll see you all again very, very soon. Happy farming. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.